Hey y'all, hey guys. Hi Angela. Wow, a lot of angry faces. I have to go and get my check. I have no way to go and get it. Hi Sylvia. How was your guys' day? Hi Latoya. Yeah, it is nice outside. It's a little warm, but it's nice. I didn't get my checks today. I'm trying to find a way to go and get them. Right, correct. And the Walmart check cashing closes, I think, about 8 o'clock. So I was trying to get a way to get there to get that and get my checks cashed so I can pay for the room. But um, things are not going well. My direct deposit was messed up, so that's why it was a paper check. And they're like 40, they live like 40 minutes away, so I didn't get my checks yet. We move into a house like next week. Hi, FIFO. No, they don't offer vouchers for hotels here. I wish they did. Now in Ohio, where I'm from, I had a voucher for a hotel there one time, like a few years ago. But here in South Carolina, no, they don't. No, they were mailed to my in-laws' house, so I have to go there, and they're like almost 80 years old, and they can't come out here. So. Hi, Tracy. No, I don't. I'm not from here, so I really don't know anyone. I stay to myself and just work and stay with my family. I don't have any family out here. They have one car that they share in the household, so they don't have a car available, and they can't drive out here. It's like 40 minutes away. No, I didn't say they were mailing them to the hotel. I don't get stuff at the hotel. Nothing of mine gets mailed to a hotel because a hotel is not guaranteed. So I get everything, my mailing address, everything to my in-laws' house. I typically work in the mornings. Oh, Sweet Tea Bose said she would. Oh, yeah, no. Sorry, I can't take that ride. Sorry. I can't take rides from anyone on the internet because I don't want people to know my location. But I really appreciate the offer. I really do. Well, I can't sign the check. The checks are over there. How I gotta get to the checks to sign them. I mean, even a gift card for Uber would be fine too. It doesn't have to be cash. My parents are deaf. Sign language is really my first language. Half my family is deaf, and I'm also an interpreter too. I'm a sign language interpreter. That's what I do for work. I've been doing it professionally for 20 years. I also went to school for it too. Not only did I grow up with it, but I went to school for it too. You know, for professional reasons. Yeah, there's not that many buses here, and they transport slow, and also they it's a lot more, it's not city like where everything is together, so the buses are not going to take you to exactly where you need to go. I'm from Ohio. I'm from the city. I've rode the bus my whole life, as a kid, well, as a teenager, and my adult years before I came to South Carolina. So I don't have an issue with the bus. It's just it's not possible. I'm not worried if the Uber driver recognizes me because they're there for professional reasons. When I last looked, the Uber was like $60, and that was to go to get the checks and then go to Walmart to cash them. If you just showed up at my hotel, I'd call the police. I just got my Venmo going. I don't even have a card. I have to transfer it. My direct deposit was messed up, and my Cash App is blocked and restricted. So a lot of things got messed up. Well, if I had someone I could borrow the money from, I would. I don't have anyone I could borrow from. And the Uber prices change, especially, like right now it's around dinner time. So the prices are probably a lot higher right now. They just go up and down. I mean, you have to think about it. For like 2 months, I did not ask anyone for any help. I was paying for the hotel myself, just fine. So it's like, so who do you think was paying for the hotel if nobody was helping? You gotta have a job to afford this stuff, and even with the job, you can't afford it. So I'm asking if anyone can donate. We owe $100 to the hotel, but I need like $60 to take an Uber to go and get my checks. It's already 6 o'clock, so I don't have anything right now. No, I need help for a night for the hotel, but I also said for a week it's cheaper if anyone could donate towards a week, but I didn't know that my checks came in, so that was before that. We're moving into a house like next week. We only need a week at the hotel until we move. For work. Well, I said if I got the money for the Uber, then I can go and get the checks, get them cashed, and pay for the hotel. So I didn't know about the checks until later. It's Republic Housing. It's affordable. Well, yeah, if someone would loan it, but I don't have anyone to loan it. That's why I'm asking for donations. There's 200 people here, and you know, if people send $1, we can add it up, and it'll be enough to pay for the room or to get my check. But it'd be more, you know, it make more sense to, you know, for the Uber. But time, you know, I'm not gonna have time to go and get it. I need to pay for my room. The comments are going by so fast. Yes, Renzi and my kids know sign language. No, I don't have Zelle. Yeah, I live in a hotel and I have children. I didn't say anyone was responsible for anything. If no one can donate, then that's fine. I'm just asking if anyone can donate. And if not, then prayers are welcomed as well. The comments are going by so fast. Oh no, I can't have the niece bring them to me, because the last time I had her bring something to me, it came up missing, and it was my prescription. And that was like 7 months ago, and I had to make a police report. I'm not going through that again. I would love to teach sign language, but I never went down that path to actually teach. You know, and if it's meant to be, then it's meant to be. I mean, everything is a blessing. Each and every dollar that we receive is really, really a blessing. And you know, it's not about luck, being lucky, and it's not. It's really God's blessings, and you can't stop God's blessings. This isn't forever. These things that we go through is not forever. Like I said, there is light at the end of the tunnel. We are moving into a house next week. We are so excited. And I kept telling myself I didn't understand why we kept going through all of this trouble. And now I see the bigger picture, but I have to keep strong and make it there. Excuse me. Yeah.